If you have any questions, we will answer them later. We are here to assist you as needed.
Remember, this is part of your rehabilitation. You'd better work hard, inmate.
A ball, huh? It's a pretty weird request, but why not?
Right? If we're calling ourselves Phantom Thieves, dancing is only natural. It's part of any gentleman's repertoire. Lady Ann, keep your eyes on me. I'm gonna look cooler than you've ever imagined.
Lay off, Cat. Where the hell's that confidence coming from? Well, guess we got no choice either way. Time to hype everyone up with our dancing, yeah?
All right, I'll leave the rest to you. Show us the way as always, leader. Hear that, everyone? Don't go falling behind. Follow my lead.
Are you taking orders or giving them?
Let's start with the basics.
Be dynamic, Makoto.
There! Got it. Good. There! Good. Yeah. This is so moving. Let's do this.
Keep your focus away from it, didn't hand still.
There.
That's that sexy. Don't say what she's got in store for her man. So we know.
I shall join you.
Good.
Keep going.
Come on, why don't we clean the way?
How nice.
See who it may come.
So cool.
Give in to temptation.
Smooth motions. Keep going. Such strength and brilliance.
That was breathtaking, Yusuke. I'm getting excited. You drew me into your world, Yusuke.
Keep it up!
Got it. Yeah.
Chandelier that, decolate that. Keep your focus
Good.
away from it, didn't I still me? Want the boss high on the card.
What a show.
Tell you about his desire. So we know
I've come to beautify your stage. Smooth motions.
There. So wonderful.
Keep going. Smooth motions. Just like you, Makoto. No frivolous movement.
What an artist. Your movement's so fluid. You're like bread and butter. Thanks, Yusuke. Let's dance again soon. Got it. There. Yeah. Got it. Good.
Not clear.
I have to keep practicing. Just you wait. That may have been too much.
Good choice. I'm dancing in this? I, Crow, shall dance for you. Burn this performance into your mind. Well, I'll give it a shot.
Your power is fascinating.
How's that? Huh. That's it. How's that? Okay. How's that? Yeah. Now, it's my time. Okay. That's it. Keep it up! Well, this is me! Yes, this feels great.
Let's go, Caroline.
Guess we've gotta.
Damn it! Just what are you?
Not bad.
This is where we really show off.
I don't believe it. What the hell are you?
Your power's not half bad.
The power you possess is not ordinary.
No way am I worse than him! How can I not keep up? I won't lose. If I ever lost, I'd... That was fun. Thanks.
Brilliant!
I can dance like this because of all your support.
You have some skill. You did much to excite the crowd.
Good. Let's begin. All right. I'll do my best. Time to begin.
Show your skills.
Good. Huh. Got it. Yeah.
Looking good.
There. Huh. Got it. Yeah, let's do this.
Come on, go all out! You mean they can do even more?
There. Good.
Let's do it.
There.
Keep going.
Nice!
So wonderful. Got it.
Smooth motions. Just like you, Makoto. No frivolous movement.
What an artist. Your movement's so fluid.
Yeah, just like that.
You drew me into your world, Yusuke. Yeah. This is so moving. There. Huh. Good.
Follow them.
Good.
Keep going.
That's badass.
So cool!
Smooth motions.
Got it.
Keep going. Such strength and brilliance.
That was breathtaking, Yusuke. Wow, such passion. Thanks, Yusuke. Let's dance again soon.
Keep it up.
There! Yeah! Got it. Huh. There!
Straighten up. Not clear.
I have to keep practicing. Just you wait. That may have been too much.
A ball, huh? And dancing is the key to success? Sounds like the perfect mission for me. Of course I can. You'll see soon enough. My amazing dance moves are gonna light this place up. Lady Ann will be watching me too. Come on, I was obviously joking. What I meant to say was, I want to show everyone my moves, not just Lady Ann. Well, what? It's like you're looking straight through me. Okay. The truth is, I want to show Lady Ann how cool I can be. So, when it's my time to shine, please be my wingman! Wait, really? With any luck, this ball will be a wedding reception by the end of the night! Well, now that that's decided, let's get practicing! Come on, Joker!
Here we go. I've been waiting for this. This'll be a breeze. Give us your best.
It's now,
Yes!
and I've got to make my decision. This time it could be my moment. Is this a miracle?
Okay.
Or just to fulfill my mission?
Yeah!
Keep it up.
How's that? All right, I'm ready. Huh. Yes!
I'm giving the balance, but I'm finding
How's that?
move quick, all my life is over. One strike just then I'm out
Okay.
of dark vision.
How's that? Okay!
I'm ready, but I'm ready
How's that? Yes! Okay! Ha! How's that? Okay! Yeah!
Stage clear.
I danced my butt off.
That's good, but let's keep aiming higher.
Hey! Sup? This is bad. You gotta help me. My heart's racing so fast I think I'm gonna explode and die. Crowds already freak me out, and now I gotta get up in front of them? Oh, where's the escape key? I have no motor skills. The only dancing I've ever done was in rhythm games. I'm like a low-level slime! When I think about how I'll just drag everyone down, I get so scared I can't stop shaking. If I stick with you, maybe I'll survive. But I can't. The second you walk away, I'm gonna die in a fiery explosion. It's not like I don't want to dance. I'm just really freaking nervous. All right, no more whining. I've decided. I'll do it. I'm gonna do it, okay? Take that, world! You gotta show me how to dance. Oh, if you got any secret codes or pro tips, hook me up. If it's anything like rhythm games, I'll follow the notes no problem, but my body won't keep up. Like with those big taiko drums, my arms always go limp halfway through. Wait, that doesn't matter here, does it? Dream power! Sweet! With this, I can't lose. Anyway, there's a lot I don't know. So I'm gonna be your apprentice. Learn me good, Teach. No, Master Joker!
Looks like it's my turn.
Here I go! Let's stay sharp!
Keep calm. Take it at your own pace.
I'll give it a shot. Mona, try to be super cute today. There! Ooh. How's this? Ooh. Yeah! Now we're talking! Ooh.
This is getting me excited.
Getting into it, huh? All right, brilliant. Good. Show us more.
Yeah, you can do more than that.
Everyone's hooked on you, Mona-chan. Nice, Haru. You're a full-fledged dancer for sure now. Brilliant. You finished that off with grace, Haru.
Yeah. That's it.
Go full throttle.
How fast is that? The speed of light?
Stage clear.
This is only the beginning. Just watch. I'll be even greater next time.
A pleasing result. You'll keep improving at this rate.
Let's go. Let's do it.
Let's take it easy.
Show us your stuff. That's it. Yes. That's it. Yes, I'll crush it. Yes. That's it. Yes. That's it. So. Ha! Down to join ya.
Go full throttle. Yeah, really let 'em rip. Wow.
You're killing it, man.
That was sweet.
You're really into it.
You really are the charge commander.
Yes. Yes. So. That's it. Ha! So. Yes. That's it. Yes. That's it. Ha! So. Yes. Ha!
This is so moving.
Stage clear.
All right, a solid first step. Nice job. That was pretty good.
Practicing by yourself, Lady On?
Yeah, I was just trying out some stuff.
I've done a lot of research for modeling, like how to strike the most flattering poses. Dancing's supposed to bring out your best too, so I'm wondering if I can use what I've learned.
Impressive as ever, Lady Ann. You truly are studious.
Oh, maybe you two can help me. There are so many different kinds of poses, I can't decide on what style to go with. Cute poses are just so cliché. Do you have any ideas?
Cool poses for the already adorable Lady Ann. Yes, that's the way to go.
Cool, huh? Okay, check this out. It's not like I'm interested in you or anything.
I could be wrong, but I think that's something entirely different.
Nothing really seems to fit. It feels like it's missing something. Wait, maybe I should combine them all together. Easy breezy, sexy, cool poses. What do you think? Thought so. The real me would get totally lost in all that. Everyone watching would be able to tell I'm putting on an act.
It's all right. You're wonderful just the way you are, Lady Ann.
I'm not good at coming up with things. I think I'd rather have people see me for who I am. I'm gonna try something a little more natural. Thanks. Maybe I should start practicing that. Let's see. Just relax. How's this? Do I look natural?
Maybe a natural airhead.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, it seems I was lost in thought. I never thought it would come to pass that I should become a dancer. No, quite the contrary. After all, dance is a form of art. It expresses beauty through movement and form. I've heard of great painters choosing dance as a subject of their work too. Then my involvement with dance was some kind of natural... No, it was the hand of fate. I can feel it. It's beginning to surge through me. This urge, the inspiration to dance. Such euphoria. Just like when I first held a brush. Overwhelming excitement. Overwhelming joy. Thanks. I won't disappoint you. You help me out so much on a regular basis. As this situation concerns a form of art, it's now my opportunity to be most useful. But I have just one concern. The issue of stamina. Hunger is inevitable from the physical exertion of dancing. Alas, my wallet is on a diet. I want to dance, but I doubt I can overcome starvation. Whatever shall I do? You're absolutely right. I hadn't realized that. Here I can focus on my creative work, free of hunger. Marvelous. This is truly marvelous. However, the creation of art typically comes at a price. This may be a dream, but is it even right to indulge in such creation scot-free? I see. I had not considered that. In that case, I'll incorporate this conflict into my dance as well. By conquering this trial, I shall reach a new pinnacle, as an individual and as an artist. With that said, I'll have you join me in my practice session. You wouldn't decline, would you?
Good.
Let's begin. Might be nice. All right, let's go. I won't lower my guard.
Be dynamic, Makoto.
Got it. Huh. There. Huh. Impressive. Good. Huh. Got it. Let's do this.
You're rocking it.
Yeah. There.
Away from his hidden hands, tell me that's that sexy. Don't say what she's got in store for her man. So we run.
I've come to beautify your stage. Smooth motions.
Good.
Nice.
Keep going. Smooth motions. Just like you, Makoto. No frivolous movement.
That was breathtaking, Yusuke.
Get a room, you two.
Thanks, Yusuke. Let's dance again soon. Got it. Good. Yeah. Got it.
Chandelier that
More.
like that. Keep your focus away from his hidden eyes. Tell me what's the
What a show!
on the car guy.
There.
Tell you about his design.
Got it.
Show them. Keep going.
Come on, why don't we spin the wheel?
Huh.
See whom it may come.
Wow, this is exciting!
So cool!
I must advise, see what
Smooth motions.
come on, let's
Keep going. Such strength and brilliance.
What an artist! Your movement's so fluid. I'm jealous of them. You drew me into your world, Yusuke. There. Yeah. Good. Huh. Got it. There.
Not clear.
Well, that was a learning experience. Let's knock this one out.
Keep calm now.
Got it. Huh. Good. Yeah.
Cool.
Got it. Huh. Let's do this. There.
stand and float and be
Huh.
that. Keep your phone Away from a hidden hands, tell me that's that sexy.
Nailed it!
Gonna say what she's got in store for her man. So wrong.
Let's dance. No hesitations.
See what they're made for. Come on,
Keep going.
why don't we swing the wind? See who it may
There!
go.
Wow!
Give in to temptation.
Smooth motions. Keep going. Just like you, Makoto. No frivolous movement.
That was breathtaking, Yusuke. It's getting steamy in here. You drew me into your world, Yusuke. Good. Huh. Got it. Huh.
Chandelier that
I'm getting pumped.
let that keep your focus on where
Good.
from a hidden eyes tell me what's the ball
What a
guy
show!
on the card guy tell you about his design so we roll
I've come to beautify your stage.
them made for. Come on,
Smooth motions.
spin the wheel, see who it may
Got it.
go.
So cool!
Give in to
Keep going. Smooth motions. Keep going. Such strength and brilliance.
What an artist! Your movement's so fluid.
Jeez, you're stealing the whole show.
Thanks, Yusuke. Let's dance again soon. There! Huh. Good. Got it.
Stage clear.
I've got to aim higher for next time.
I noted a shade of effort. Shall we continue?
Like this? Or maybe this? Yeah, isn't it awesome how we can dance just by imagining it? Now I can do all kinds of moves, from cool music video stuff to cute idol routines. I just focus on something and it becomes reality. It's like a dream. Wait, this is a dream. Ooh, if I think about eating sweets, maybe they'll magically appear in my mouth. I know, right? I'm gonna give it a try. Like if I wanted a crepe stuffed with fresh cream and tons of chocolate sauce. I don't taste anything. It didn't work. Guess it's not that easy, huh? What's with the awkward silence? I can't help it, okay? It's so hard to resist the temptation. Sweets taste amazing, and they come out with new ones all the time. They even look cute. It's all their fault, without a doubt. I know I should try a little harder to resist, but once they're right in front of me, I'm helpless. I mean, just a minute ago, I was going to town on everything I had in my room. I'm not even half full after all that. Besides, I've got a plan ready for this. I'll just dance it all off! Did you know dancing burns a ton of calories? It's a workout for your entire body. And since this is a dream, I can probably pull off all kinds of rigorous moves. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sit back. But if we could do it together, I think I'll be even more motivated. Thanks! I'm counting on you to give me some advice. Fashion models work out a lot, so when they pose, their toned muscles really pop. I've always admired them, but it's time for me to stop admiring and start getting on their level. That's why I've got to make the most of this opportunity, resist my temptations, and exercise. First, I want to burn all those calories I just ate. Let's see. I ate 2 bars of chocolate and a box of cookies. I also had a bag of fruit gummies and 3 skewers of sweet rice dumplings. I saved half a donut. Sounds like a lot, but it's really not, right? How much dancing do I need to do? Oh, I killed a bag of potato chips too. But those aren't sweet, so they don't count.
Stage clear.
So you know that we out there. Never see.
Sure. How do I look? Hello there. Yep, count on me.
Time to see your ballet skills in action.
Like this. Huh? That's it. Yes.
Nice.
There. Yeah. Like this. Huh?
Good. Show us more.
Yeah, more. That's it. Ready. Yeah.
Beautiful.
There. Yes. Like this.
Time to get serious. Let's go. Not bad.
Always the cool customer.
All right. Brilliant.
So pro.
You've really captivated the audience. So freaking elegant.
Ah, this is kind of fun every now and then. Keep it going. Did I make a good delinquent too? Hurrah! That's it. Yeah. All right, let's go. There. Yes. Like this. I won't waste what we've worked for. Yeah. That's it. Like this. Huh? There. Yes.
Let's have some fun. Rah!
Great. Lovely.
Wow, this is exciting.
I as well. My heart is fit to burst.
You're pretty awesome, Haru.
Interesting moves. Can I pull them off too? A perfect pair. Amazing. That got quite exciting. Like this. Yeah. There. Like this. That's it. Yes. Like this. There. That's it.
Brilliant!
Dancing is so fun. I want to get even better.
That ruled. Not that I'm surprised.
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting.
Yo, so you're helping Futaba practice? Good man.
He's my master! Yes, master! You're really getting into the role. Just like in RPGs! Those guys who teach you special moves are always super hardcore!
Huh. Well, what about me then? I could teach you a thing or two.
You're the tutorial area trash mob.
Hey, who you calling trash, huh?
Gotta grind those things to level up. So, what should I do first, master? Start simple. All right, bring it on! This is no trash mob. I feel like I'm up against a boss in my starting equips.
Everybody's like that at first. You gotta keep getting experience.
I wish real life had cheat codes. This difficulty's way too high.
Dude, if that were possible, you would have hit level 99 ages ago. We'd be living life on easy mode by now.
That's true. Our leader would never have gotten into this mess. I swear his life's on maniacs. Seriously? What a pro! Are you on New Game Plus already? Maxed out all your stats?
Anyway, you gotta practice. Just like in track, the more you run, the faster you get. And once you get the hang of it, you can just kind of wing it, you know? Don't think too hard.
What a meathead.
The hell?
But you're not wrong. I should take a few pointers from Master Trash Mob too. What's the deal? That was way better than last time. It must be thanks to my master's teachings. I'm stacked with all the best buffs.
There you go. Once you got the basics down, you started doing damn good. You think so too, yeah?
Really? It's all because of you guys. Thank you. Dun-da-da-da! Futaba Sakura leveled up!
What's with the retro jingle? These days it's like, da-na!
Nope, that's wrong too. It's actually dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
What the hell is that? No way! The RPG I'm playing right now is like...
Okay. This one? Easy mode, huh?
Take deep breaths and your anxiety will fade.
Yep. Hut. Hut. Take that!
I'm getting pumped!
Shing! Hup. Hut. So captivating!
Now you're into it!
Into more fever!
heart is moved by such a precious scene.
Thanks for all the help. That's our beauty thief. What? I'm gonna go 3 times as fast.
About your game. Are you sure your next move's the right one for you? Are you sure you won't get outmaneuvered again, my friend?
Let's both do it. Yep, terrific.
Cool.
Beautiful.
I'm captivated.
Keep it up.
So captivating. What a cute dance. Teach me sometime. Nice, Haru. That healed my heart.
The bonds being formed are all too real.
Au revoir, Haru. S'il vous plaît.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
You're creeping me out, perv.
Hut.
Wow, awesome!
Stage clear.
Not bad, but I'll do better next time. All's well that ends well. Good job out there.
Man, when's the last time I tried dancing? Maybe at some festival back in grade school? Well, we said we'd do it, so let's give it a shot. How about we start learning the basics? Or should we just dive right in? What? I've always been into the phys ed stuff, you know me. Besides, you know what they say? When in Rome, dance like a freaking badass! Right? I can't get over how cool this imagination power is. Oh, I wish we could dance like that in the real world. Oh, I want to go to the club and get down. The chicks would be all over me. I know. But what's wrong with having a little fun? After keeping shit secret with the Phantom Thieves for so long, I just want to let loose. I can't help it, man. It's like being in track again. Working out and working together. You know what I mean, right? Ah, damn it, that's right. You never got to join any clubs with all that shit going on. Oh, I know. When we get back to the real world, let's make a school dancing club. It doesn't have to be dancing, I guess, but just something active while we're still young, you know? You play it cool, but I know the truth. You've got sports club written all over you. Remember how we trained together? You showed some serious potential. Oh, crap. Didn't they say we're gonna forget all this when we wake up? Hey, maybe if we really go all out on this, it'll stick in our minds even after we wake up. Like burning this dance right onto our souls. All right, I'm pumped. Let's bust a move, bro. All right, just you watch. All right, this rocks. I'm psyched for this. Time for a warm-up.
Here they go! Whoop whoop!
Yeah! How's that?
Let me in! Nice combo!
Yes!
Getting high!
Brilliant.
So good! Nice combo! You're really feeling it, Ryuji!
Perfect! See you next time!
This is stirring my heart!
How'd you get so into this? Yeah! Cool! Yeah! How's that?
Oh, nice!
Yes! Yeah! Ha! Yes! Yeah! Yes! Yeah! I'm about to go nuts!
Now's my chance! Getting high! So wonderful!
Splendid.
Nice combo! Oh, so Ryuji's useful for something.
Nice, Futaba, right on point! What an extremely pretty dance! Damn, Futaba, you can dance! Yes! Yeah! Ha! Yes! Yeah! How's that? Yes! Ha!
Stage clear.
Not bad, not bad!
All right, stage clear. Could be worse.
I always viewed Aikido as a passive martial art, but your prowess has opened my eyes. Observing it closely reveals rhythm and fluidity. Not a single movement is wasted. It's beautiful.
I want to say thanks, but I'm not so sure it's appropriate as a style of dancing. It does allow me to maintain my rhythm, though. Movement-wise, I think it's going decently. Aiki dance? Are you officially coining that? In a way, it does resemble partnered dance moves. I never considered that before coming here.
So you express the duality of dance and Aikido. Fascinating. What an unexpected discovery. What sort of techniques are there in Aikido? Could you show me a simple one?
Sorry, but no. My sensei made it clear that Aikido is not to be handled lightly.
Sensei, so you had one too. Were any secret techniques bestowed upon you? Did you endure a fast? Train under a waterfall?
Of course not.
So you're beyond such basics. Even I go for days without food and bathe with cold water in winter.
I wouldn't call that basic.
That aside, could you tell me about the nature of your dojo?
It was just a small town one with a handful of students. did have a long history, though. My sensei taught me all the basic forms and techniques, but I still have a lot to learn. Not even close. I have a long way to go. There's one person in particular I've never been able to beat. Every time I try, I'm humiliated.
Someone stronger than Makoto. That would have to be a hulking brute. Or a large bear, perhaps.
What is that supposed to mean?
A tiger, then? No, those aren't native to Japan.
It's someone we all know very well. Rather, someone we have faced firsthand. That's right. My sister. She quit when she got a full-time job, but I guess she started to miss it. Lately, she's been going to the gym near work to take kickboxing lessons.
As they say, birds of a feather flock together.
Oh, that's right! Would you mind sparring with me sometime? I could use a good challenge. You managed to beat my sister, after all.
Are you selling me out, Joker?
He's got a point. You did mention wanting to see my techniques, Yusuke. Sounds like fun.
I wanted to observe them from a safe distance, not bear the brunt of them myself. Furthermore, isn't this a dream? Even if we make a promise now, we're not likely to remember it.
That is true. And dancing needs to come first. I guess now is not a good time then. Well, let's hope to reconvene when we wake up. Anyway, we should get back to practicing. Would you mind being my spotter?
Try. Fine. I'll perform a routine. I won't slack off.
Stay confident!
And this? Good. I'm ready and primed. Ha! Yes.
It's showtime!
So wonderful!
All right! Beautiful! Now this is art!
I can feel it. Your burning passion.
Whoa!
I suppose this takes little effort once you've freed yourself. And this? Watch. Ha. And this? Watch. Yes. Ha.
Impressive!
And this? Watch. And this? Yes. Get ready for showtime. Watch. Yes. And this? Watch. Watch!
Good! You're really into this, Yusuke.
Thank you, On. I accept this.
All right!
Very spirited. You've wound me up, On. Yes. Oh,
That's badass.
watch! And this.
Brilliant!
Was my soul felt by my audience?
That was weirdly sexy. Only you, Yusuke.
Stage clear.
Let's go. Not bad.
It's showtime! Watch this.
Let's see your stuff!
Ha! So,
It's now, it's never, and I've got to
Yes.
make my decision. This time it could be my moment.
That's it.
A chance to fulfill my mission.
ha!
A river in a darkland. The left is in a lost land.
Yes.
A heartbeat for demon. Always is in a land. I'm giving the balance.
That's
I'm
it.
standing on razor's edge now. All my life is over. One track just offending.
Yes.
I'm out of his field of vision.
That's it.
Don't
I'll
know
crush
I'm
it.
Ready, but I'm ready to strike and down.
Wow, awesome!
When a new start, there's no time for indecision.
Ha!
A river in
The
a
time's
dark land. The left
That's
is in
it.
a lost head. When
How about that?
new beginnings burn our feet.
Bravo!
Now we
Alright!
needed a heartbeat for
So-
demon. Oasis in the sea.
How about that?
Remind us what we hear.
Bravo!
Bring
You're pretty marvelous.
You were grooving.
The timing is perfect for this.
You've improved. Looking forward to next time. Yes. Ha! This should do it. Yes. That's it.
When a cool drop of water
So-
suddenly
Ha!
gotta clear my head up and breathe. A place to refresh
Yes.
heart and mind. Can I find some time?
That's it.
And river
Here I am!
the
Bravo!
lost head.
How about that?
Yes.
Nice! Bravo! How about that? Just like I'd expect from the Ace of Thieves.
That went well.
Such passion. So this is love.
Thanks for the awesome routine. That's it.
Stage clear.
Not bad, but I can do better.
Looks like we can still do better. Let's try again. Sure.
Okay, this one.
Free for you to grow. I'm a chef, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my love. I'm a chef, apples masquerade.
Looks like you're doing well, inmate.
Your confidence is reassuring. It would be troublesome if you were to falter.
Keep it up and burn down the dance floor. Prove yourself as the most remarkable guest. That's right. We never told you why this ball is being held in the first place.
You are so blindly virtuous, accepting our request without even knowing the reason.
Do you want to know?
It demands no secrecy. This all emerged from our personal circumstances.
Fine, we'll tell you. This ball is a competition. Our pride is on the line.
The opponent is our elder sister and her guest.
Yeah, it's kind of a lot to explain.
You were invited to Club Velvet, or rather the Velvet Room, as a guest. We are ones who rule over power. It is our duty to oversee you. You understand that, yes?
Whenever a new guest is invited, someone like us gets assigned to them.
Such is the case with our elder sister.
How do I put this? She's the black sheep of the family. Her devotion to her guest is unparalleled. She even abandoned her duty for his sake.
And with this passion, our sister claimed that her guest was the most remarkable one of all. That simply could not stand. We take pride in our own efforts as well.
So, we're giving you the chance to show our sister who's really the best. Be grateful, inmate.
Some time ago, our other sister's guest used the power of dance to resolve a certain incident.
When our black sheep sister saw that, she was like, my guest would be such a swag and dope baller, he'd present to us a radical explosion of dance.
In layman's terms, she believed her guest would have resolved the situation far more easily. We could not back down after hearing such a claim.
That's why we decided to host this ball, so we can compete for the title of greatest guest. The rules are simple. Both guests will dance, and whoever hypes up the audience the most wins.
You may have already realized this, but we are not alone in this place. Simply put, we are being watched over by the psyches that lie deep within people's hearts. Whoever enthralls this crowd the most will be granted the title of Most Remarkable Guest.
You don't need to concern yourself with our sister. Just focus on your performance.
Do bear in mind that our honor is on the line. Losing is not an option.
You call yourselves the Phantom Thieves, right? This may not be what you're used to, but your skills fit right in. Steal the audience's hearts.
Give us a performance worthy of the Phantom Thieves' name. Make us proud, inmate. By the way, Caroline, you have been in rather high spirits. Are you starting to crack? You even wore your armband on the wrong side today.
Huh?
Just kidding.
You tricked me! Did you really need to say that? Damn it! Quit laughing! You've been messing with me way too much lately!
What's up? You're here too? We were just having a chat.
You seem to be growing accustomed to dancing, inmate. Your hype levels are acceptable as well.
Feel free to dance your heart out. How are you liking this ball? Hey! Did your passion run dry already? You've got a long night ahead of you.
You getting tired, man? Don't be afraid to take a breather. Hey, so this thing's some kind of competition between you and your big sis, right? I know we're having fun and all, but, Does the winner get a prize?
Don't you worry. There's definitely a reward.
Ah, sweet. I gotta let everyone know.
You're too impatient, inmate. You have to actually win it first. The venerable reward we prepared for you is prestige.
What?
If you manage to surpass our elder sister's guest in this grand ball of ours, you shall henceforth be known as the most remarkable guest for all eternity.
Your name will be engraved into this room's history, revered until the end of time. Can you think of any greater honor? I certainly can't.
Are you kidding me? Ah, what a freaking bait and switch.
Remember, you only get that if you win. Don't you dare slack off, inmate.
Wait, what happens if we lose? You're not gonna punish us, are you?
If you lose, you'll be dragged down into a hell of endless suffering with us.
Hell?
You would experience an anguish so mortifying that one dares not even speak of it.
And you didn't think to tell us that! Holy shit, man!
Settle down. As I said before, you won't remember anything that happens here. Whether you boil or burn, it doesn't matter. You're gonna wake up like nothing happened.
You needn't consider the consequences of failure. Simply ensure it won't come to that.
Well, that's not all. There's something else that may pique your interest.
Lying dormant beneath the dance floor is a treasure.
That perked you right up. It's quite a lavish reward. We'll give that to you as well.
All right, now that's what I'm talking about. We don't even have to deal with a palace for this one. So, what kind of treasure is it?
You don't know.
What?
So about our other sister's guest, who resolved that incident we mentioned? We heard he and his friends earned something extremely precious through their performance.
That is the treasure we speak of. It must surely be something worthy of your efforts.
Is that even legit?
It's your job to find out. You're the thieves here. Find the treasure and steal it as always.
Once you have it in your possession, inform us immediately. We wish to know as well.
Fine. I guess we just gotta keep dancing and hope we figure it out eventually. What's with these two anyway? They seem pretty fond of you. What? Did I say something weird?
Are those twins gonna dance too? They would be so cute.
Why are girls so quick to throw that word around? So cute! Hell, you say it about everything. I got no clue what your standards are.
Well, Ryuji, I don't think you could ever understand the sensitive intuition of a woman.
Oh, shut up. Let's ask him then. Starting with the people we know. Who in the Phantom Thieves do you think is cute?
Wait, you're asking him that?
Don't think too hard. Just who would you pick if you had to choose? I feel ya. She's mature and has her shit together. It only adds to her appeal when she messes up.
Huh, so that's what guys think is cute.
But don't forget, she's Shoulder Spike Senpai.
I'll be sure to let her know you said that.
Hey, wait, I was just joking. Though not really.
Well, you're kinda crossing the line there, but looks like even you understand cuteness, Ryuji.
Huh?
There isn't really a single definition. Cute applies to whatever nice things catch your eye. It's just a feeling, you know? When you see something you like, it comes out naturally. That's why every girl in the Phantom Thieves is equally adorable. Got it?
Okay. Whatever you say.
Talking like this is making me realize how everyone on the team is so unique. A single word like cute just doesn't cut it. Everyone shines in their own special way.
Better keep up or you're gonna be left in the dust. It is unreal how cool we all are.
I think the same thing whenever I watch you guys dance. Everyone's so awesome. I don't want to be left behind. I'll use that feeling to work even harder. Yeah, dancing is all about individuality. I'm gonna give it my all.
Hence my request.
Kinda unusual for you, asking me something like that.
Will you do it?
Well, I guess it's fine. Yo, came to practice? Well, we were practicing. Plus, he had a request. Right?
Well, since you're here, I was asking Ryuji if he would model for me, to add variation to my dance.
Wait, what?
No. Inspiration tends to stagnate when you only look for it within yourself. I'm hoping I can steal from Ryuji's experience on the track team.
Like a legit Phantom Thief, huh?
I didn't mean it in that sense.
Anyway, let's get on with this modeling stuff. So, what am I supposed to do?
I'll invent a scenario and you'll move or pose accordingly. If any ideas cross your mind, feel free to contribute. However, don't push him too far. I don't want him to break.
Guys?
So first, show me how you eat ramen.
Huh?
What? I said ramen. Oh, just act as you normally would. No need to exaggerate or make it dramatic.
You don't want me to dance? Plus, it's got nothing to do with track.
Inspirational opportunities will be limited if one cannot think outside the box. Should I be more specific? What say you? A bold choice. But let us focus on ramen for the time being. Too many themes may muddy the waters.
You know, I don't want to interrupt you guys, but, think we're better off just practicing together like usual?
Ah, you're absolutely right. You have my thanks, Ryuji. I worried over the details and failed to see the big picture. Oh, what a fool I am.
Hut! Hut! Yep! Take that! So cool! Hut! Yep! Hup! Shing! Take that! More! In before fever! Hut! Hup! Shing! Take that! Yep! Shing! Hup! Yep! The fun's just starting! Just like that! Yeah, nice!
All right, brilliant.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
You're too into this, Yusuke.
Just like that!
You sure surprised me, Futaba.
Woo, Makoto! Thanks!
Yeah, they're both perfect.
You rock, Makoto! That shook the stage! Shing! Hut! Yep! Take that! Hut! Hup!
Looking good.
Yep! Hut! Hut!
Wow, I just want to keep watching.
Totally. This oven rocks.
Take that! I'm gonna go 3 times as fast! Shing!
Here I go.
You can do it!
Nice beat.
Just like that!
Nice.
Go for it!
Great timing. Wonderful.
Right? You're not half bad. Seriously.
That was stellar, Futaba! Together, we're invincible!
I think it's great. Very exciting.
That's our queen! Fear her! Hut! Hup!
Stage clear.
Not bad! But I'll do better next time.
You've got the basics down. Now let's kick it into higher gear. Sure. I'm ready.
Apples masquerade. Heart in both faces.
Okay, this one.
All free for you to go. I'm a chauffeur, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my life. I'm a chauffeur, apples masquerade. Heart in both face and mind, all free for you to grow. I'm a chauffeur, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my life.
Oh, de toi. I'll do it.
All right! Get the job done!
That's it. Yes. Like this. Huh?
Go, go!
Where have you been?
I won't waste what we've
Been
worked for.
searching all along. Confessing twice alone and on.
That's it.
Without a clue. Without
Yes.
a sign. Without
Where?
a spin yet. The real
Now,
question
reveal
to
yourself
me
further.
Yeah, for the sake of art.
On 3, okay? Nice combo!
Hiding both face and mind. all free for you to
Wow!
I'm a
Go for it!
What else should I be?
Come on, go all out! Follow your heart!
Too pretty! You're awesome, Haru! Yes, I think it's quite good. This is great! When did you start practicing? I'm surprised. Like this. So captivating!
Now you're into it.
Yes! That's it! Ready! Huh?
Nothing left to be found.
There!
I'm here around in front of
Yes!
me. Just where I find.
This is getting me excited.
Don't just go jumping in, okay?
Reflecting that's a truth.
Like this!
It's only words that to be told.
Nailed
I
it!
need them last.
That's it! Time for the bonus stage!
Apples masquerade. Heart in both face
Yes!
and
Getting
mind.
high!
All free for you to
Nice!
go. I'm a shashafool.
There!
Chained down to my core.
Nice
Don't
combo!
take off my
Haru and I are the epitome of elegance. What, you don't believe me? Mm-hmm. It's best to be yourself.
Yeah, they're both perfect.
Delightful. I got to have a bit of fun here. Thank you. Yeah,
I'm getting pumped.
like this. Yes. Woo!
Go, go, go!
No, no. This is how you cheer. Go, fight, win!
Nice!
That's it.
Brilliant!
Thank you for all the cheers. So gentle, so kind. Haru, you're an angel.
I'm a shapeshifter.
Oh, I was just thinking about my sister. How I always seek her approval. How I don't want to be left in her shadow. Things like that. So I can't help but sympathize with the twins' sibling rivalry. I feel that way a lot myself. Really? I may not look it, but I can be pretty competitive. But I'm usually the only one fighting. I think that makes me feel even worse. Anyway, as I was saying, I feel for those two, so I've been thinking I should try a little harder to help them out. I don't have a lot of experience with it, so honestly, I'm not too confident. But it's all about understanding the key points. If I practice with that in mind, I should be okay. First, I need to take a deep breath and visualize the space around me. Next, focus on the music. Align my rhythm with the beat, go with the flow, and at the right moment, make my move. I guess that was a bit much, huh? I just thought I would apply some of those fast, sharp Aikido forms to my dancing. It may be unorthodox, but Aikido has taught me a lot. I'm starting to feel a bit better about dancing. I need to be careful when someone's next to me, though. I might hit them by accident. Anyway, let's get down to business and begin practicing. Would you join me? Hi there. Looks like you've been working hard. Why not take a break with us?
Hey, what do you think that book is? You got it! How did you know? This was my first time seeing it. I took a peek, but that thing scared me off in 10 seconds flat. I can't read something that dense after a workout. I'd fall asleep in record time.
It's not like I'm that invested myself. It was in my room, so I started flipping through it to kill time. It actually belongs to my sister.
Sai-san's really something, huh? Didn't she pass the bar exam while she was still in school? And when she became a prosecutor, her stunning good looks even got her interviewed on TV.
That's true, but when that story broke out, she was actually pretty upset. The media hounds were all over her private life. They claimed she was in love with some celebrity.
That is how it goes, isn't it? She's so gorgeous, I can only imagine how much gossip went around. So, what's the real scoop? Did she have a super hot, super smart boyfriend?
I honestly don't know. She's never talked to me about such things, nor has she ever introduced me to a boyfriend.
Did she never even talk about her type?
Not at all. But she's a bit of a perfectionist. I'm sure it would be hard on anyone who dares to date her. She has high standards for punctuality, table manners, clothing, and even choice of words.
Whoa, that's way too strict. How could anyone actually live up to that? Wait, I bet Joker could do it.
Huh? What are you saying, On?
Come on, we're already dreaming here. How about it? You game for someone like Saya-san? Wait, really? So you like older girls? Huh.
Is that so? I didn't expect that.
You know, I was thinking, Makoto, you're pretty similar to your sister, right? Does that mean you're just as tough to date?
I don't know. What do you think?
What do you have to say to that? Answer me!
Just kidding. How did you like my impression of her? Hi there. Looks like you've been working.
Hey! Ooh, close but no cigar. Apparently it's a book of law. I took a peek, but that thing scared me off in 10. I can't read something that dense after a.
It's not like I'm that in. It was in my rooms.
Sai-san, and when she became a.
That's true. The media hound.
That is how it goes, isn't it? So, what?
She's never.
Did she never?
Not, but she has high.
Whoa. What?
Huh?
How about it?
What? Did you really just say that? Please, don't toy with me. It is not good for my heart.
You know, I was thinking, does that mean...
What do you have to say to that? Answer me!
Just kidding.
It's you. We are being questioned by your confidant here.
Could you confirm something with me? From what I understand, this ball serves as a competition between you and your older sister. And whoever stirs up the most excitement will be the winner. That's why we are dancing, correct?
Right on the money. Assist our prisoner in raising the roof. We'll have our eyes on you.
Thanks, I suppose. I'll do whatever I can. I have to take this seriously. But at least it's fun, right? I almost feel like they're doing us a favor. It's nice to have another reason for us all to spend time together.
You guys sure are buddy-buddy. Whether on stage or on break, you're always hanging out together. Don't you get sick of it?
Your rehabilitation has served to deepen your bonds. They are the source of your power. Consider it a reward for completing our tasks. I hope you'll continue to appreciate these bonds.
By the way, could you tell me about your sister? She seems like a pretty unique person.
She's audacious, elusive, and unspeakably powerful. Even our master struggles to contain her.
I see. Sounds like she might cause a few headaches.
To sum it up, you could say she's a storm, or more like a freaking hurricane. You've got guts, inmate. She may just take a liking to you. In the grand scheme of things, we're lucky. Our brother's the one bearing the brunt of it.
Last time we saw him, she was stuffing his mouth with a suspicious powder.
Powder?
Whatever it was, it turned his mouth into a raging inferno, a true taste of hell for the living.
We carry deep gratitude for our brother. He makes an exceptional windbreaker for the storm.
That's a little concerning, but it must be nice to have such a big family.
Family, you say?
We do call them our siblings, but I never really thought about it.
You certainly act like family. Sounds like a lot of fun from the way you talk about it.
There's never a dull moment, that's for sure.
Still, we face this brand of lunacy every time we meet. Who's to say what may be next?
I wouldn't worry too much. They're sisters. Some amount of fighting is to be expected. Every sibling has pride in their own way of thinking. It's only natural to butt heads.
Huh, so that's just how it is?
The forces of creation and destruction flutter about, crashing together in apocalyptic flames. Yes, such bickering must only be natural between siblings.
I don't know if you can call that bickering.
Maybe you can join us one of these days.
If you lose your focus, you'll lose your life as well. Bear that in mind as you prepare yourself. Oh, have you had enough?
If that time comes again, don't think we'll go easy on you. We'll face you with our true power.
We're straying from the matter at hand. For the time being, please focus your efforts on the ball.
We want to make our sister's jaw hit the floor. Zero tolerance for failure, inmate.
I know how you feel. You just want her to respect you, right? We've come this far, so might as well see it through. Let's give it our all.
Good choice.
I'm ready.
Free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter. Change
for this! Piece of cake.
Such spirit. I've grown excited.
Yeah! How's that? Yes! Ha! Yeah! How's that? Ha!
It's about to get way hotter in here!
I'm about to go nuts! Yeah! How's that? Yes! Ha! Yeah! Yes! Ha! Yeah! How's that?
Go for it!
Yes! Ha!
Let's dance. No hesitation.
So captivating! You're right. I'm feeling it too.
Yay!
Keep going.
Smooth motions. Yes. Run rampant, Ryuji.
Damn, that was profound.
Yeah, they're both perfect.
Man, that was art. Good shit, Yusuke. Yeah! How's that? Yes! Ha!
More!
Yeah! Let's do this! How's that?
So proud!
Ha!
I'll steal all of your hearts. How's that?
Yes!
So cool!
Game on.
How's that?
How's that? I can tell you trained hard.
Yeah, we totally rock!
You two are so close!
We're the raddest dudes in town! Yeah!
Yeah, that's it! Yeah, right on the money!
Just like me, right, Lady On?
Ha! How's that?
Stage clear.
Oh, I made it!
Not bad. Let's aim higher together.
Good choice. Huh? I'm dancing in this? Well, time to perform. Shall we start with the basics then?
Don't lose.
How's that? Huh. That's it. Ha!
Lovely!
How's that? Okay. Okay. Huh. That's it. How's that? Now, it's my time. Yeah. Okay. Huh.
Splendid.
That's it. Well, this is me. Yes, this feels great.
Time for the highlight.
You really bug me. Get out of my sight.
Well, aren't you having fun?
This is fun, right? Fun! Who made you the special one? What? Just what are you, damn it? I caught a glimpse of the difference between us. I won't lose. If I ever lost, I'd... Farewell. Let's meet again if you get the chance.
Stage clear.
Well, that's all right.
Well done. I better step up my game as well.
Stage clear.
Okay. This'll heat things up. Let's go. I'm ready whenever. Get ready!
Panther, apply yourself and this will be easy.
How's that? Yeah. Yes. Ha! So cool. Okay.
I'm not unique. Maybe I'm not here at all. But the
How's that?
find it as with lies that break us all the soul.
Woo!
Go, go, go!
I'll perfect it in one go.
Could it mean the way, yeah? What does it all mean? Can we make
Yes.
it difference? If we don't break on it here, wake up, get up,
Permit my support.
raise your voice, I
Keep
got
going.
fires.
Okay.
Smooth motions.
Why does nobody want change?
You rock!
Just imagine you're out there.
Not bad.
Of course. They have been practicing after all.
Yeah.
Keep going. I never tire of seeing you armed.
Thanks, Yusuke. You look sharp.
Yeah, just like that.
That was so cool. Thanks, Yusuke.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Lovely.
Okay. Ha!
The fakers are all
How's that?
the faces hiding their fear. They look down on all the rest
Yes.
of us like they're some special breed.
Ha!
Who's the high lord?
You're rocking it.
Who thinks it's better than us?
Okay.
Ain't in that crap that.
Yeah.
Is there a mission for us?
How's that?
Who is that high lord? Who'd kill a million of us?
You've really captivated the audience.
Watching this? I imagine so.
All right, I'm ready.
Is there no remission for us?
Smooth motions.
Wake up, get up,
Oracle takes the stage.
there's much to life another way.
Lovely.
If you live, you can stay. Why does nobody
This is getting me excited.
Impressive.
let your voices ring out there?
Nice
Take
combo.
the mask off and be free. Find yourself
Okay.
in a different.
All eyes are on you, Ann.
That was perfect, Futaba. Everyone's pumped.
You've stolen all our hearts.
Wow, Futaba. When did you practice? How's that? Yes. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Yes. Okay.
Not bad.
Of course. They have been practicing after all.
Stage clear.
Yeah. I'll keep trying my best.
All right, stage clear. Could be worse.
Looks like it's my turn.
All right, this one.
This'll be fun.
Not bad.
Always the cool customer.
All right, take a leg.
Eyes up. Game on.
Splendid.
This is getting me excited.
You rock.
How's that? Game on.
You're quite steady.
I'm no match for you.
We sure showed them our strength.
Channel your instincts.
This is turning into the best night ever. How's this? Woo!
Now, reveal yourself further.
Phrasing, Yusuke. Wow, awesome!
Woo! How's this? Yeah!
You've really captivated the audience. Who's the hero now, huh?
There! How's this? Woo! Ooh. So good! There! Woo! How's this? Yeah!
Not bad.
Right? Must be thanks to all that practice.
Ooh. There! Woo!
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
You're creeping me out, Perf.
All right.
How's this? Woo! Ooh. Yeah! How's this?
Stage clear.
That was so-so. I'll push myself further next time.
Well done. I better step up my game as well.
I'll try. Quite decent. next? A fitting stage.
Hit us with your artsy moves, Yusuke!
And this... Yes.
Nice.
Watch. Yes. Oh,
It's about to get way hotter in here.
With this heat, it's hard to keep up already.
watch. Good. I'm ready and primed. And this... Ha! Watch.
Let me in on this! Bravo! How about that?
Looking good! Looking good.
Go full throttle!
How fast is that? The speed of light?
Great, Yusuke! That had some real charm!
Thank you for your help, Morgana.
This male duo is so impactful.
You've coaxed me into getting wild from it. What fun! And this... Ha!
Wow, awesome!
Watch! And this...
You've really captivated the audience.
Get ready for showtime! Yes. Ha. Watch. Yes.
Great timing! Wonderful!
I'll help out.
Impressive!
Not bad.
Right? Must be thanks to all that practice.
Yay!
Game on! That was so artistic.
Impressive. You saved me yet again.
Yeah, go for it!
With you, we can achieve new heights. Watch. Yes.
Stage clear.
I will not be satisfied. I shall deliver even more.
Well done. I better step up my game as well.
Good. Let's begin. Now this gets me feeling serious. Got it. Leave it to me. I won't lower my guard.
Here comes the real dancing queen.
Good. Huh. There. Yeah.
Splendid.
Got it. Huh. There. What a show.
watching.
Totally! This heaven rocks!
Oracle takes the stage. Getting high.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's it.
Don't hold anything back.
That was epic. I got chills.
Wow, Futaba, you danced so well.
I feel the brilliance.
Thanks, Futaba. That went well. Got it. Good.
This is so moving.
Huh. There. Yeah.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
No, just calm down and cheer them on.
Good.
Lovely.
Got it. Huh. Good.
All right, break a leg!
Don't hold back. Knock him out.
Let's do this.
Nailed it.
Got it.
Yeah. I was waiting for this. Bravo! How about that? Just like that. There! Bravo! Strength and beauty. What else is there to say?
As expected from the life of the party.
Give us more.
Mona, that was so fun. A real party. Good.
I'm getting pumped!
There. Yeah. Good.
Stage clear.
Not bad. I should work on honing my skills, though.
Whew, that was intense. Good thing we stuck it out, huh?
Again, to feel that jazz.
Guess what? I heard that back in the day, there was a worldwide disco boom. Sojiro told me about it. Did you know that? Wait, huh? Wait, is that common knowledge? Maybe even Sojiro got disco fever on Saturday nights back in the day. Sojiro dancing? Now that's a mental image. Well, some people do have a thing for middle-aged men. But forget the disco. Even without it, he's pretty popular with the ladies. The regulars at LeBlanc, that old lady at the smoke shop, even the doggy next door. Don't worry, you're pretty popular yourself. But you'd better play your cards right, or you'll end up on the wrong end of an all-out attack. Anyway, Sojiro's got that refined, mature appeal, like black coffee. Maybe that's why he's popular. I wonder what you'll be like when you're older. Got any role models? You mean that guy at the airsoft shop? He's pretty seasoned himself. You'd have to become a military buff for that. Survival games are the ticket. Those aren't my specialty, but I own at FPS games. I've got you covered. By the way, I want to grow up to be like my mom. I won't be just any old lady. My mom was kind, smart, basically the greatest adult of all time. It's not gonna be easy, but I've got genetics on my side. I can do this.
Here goes. What do you think? I see. Then, how about this?
It's hard to say. Oh, hi there.
Oh, your timing's impeccable. I want you to observe this as well.
Yusuke came up with some new poses, so he asked me for feedback.
If I don't accommodate the audience, my moves will be mere self-gratification. So, I'll be striking a number of poses. For each of them, I want you two to provide your insights. And don't mince words.
All right.
Now, let's begin.
Oh. Is that it? Just your head and your face?
Yes, it's exactly as intended. So, what do you think? I dare say it was immaculately executed.
I'm sorry, but could you do it one more time?
Of course. How is it now?
Well, I think I feel, sadness from that?
What? I was actually expressing anger.
Oh.
Could dancing be beyond my grasp? I've been focusing on the poses in which I'm most confident, but none seem to have moved you.
That's not true at all. So, what else do you have?
Well, it's still a work in progress, but I can do this one.
So are you... Wait, is that it?
Correct. What does it stir within you? Tell me your thoughts.
Well... Sorry, could you handle this?
What's wrong? Please, share your opinion on my pose. Ah! That's precisely my intent. I'm capturing the despair that emanates from youth.
Incredible!
This proves that if you put your heart into it, you can convey your thoughts to others. Very well then. I shall continue to practice. Now let us proceed to the next phase. This time, we'll practice charming the audience solely with our gaze.
Let's just put that aside for now and practice our dancing.
Is it really that bad? Is it the color, or maybe the design? Oh, would it be better if it was flashier?
It certainly demonstrates your passion, but there's an art to color schemes. You can't simply take the brightest tones and combine them. And I don't know where your arms would go in that design.
Costumes play an important role in a dance performance, right? I thought I'd try designing an outfit I'd want to wear, so I drew one up. But...
This design breaks all preconceived notions of style, much like the great Picasso. There's no need to become depressed over it.
I'm not depressed. I thought I knew a lot about fashion. I am a model, after all. A good outfit can lift your spirits, so I thought it would make dancing more fun, too. No way! Yusuke said he'd never seen such an object of sorcery depicted before, so no.
Setting aside On's artistic abilities for now, what one wears during a performance is vital. In harmony with the music and choreography, it completes a trifecta of beauty in dance.
I totally agree. Hey, what do you think I should wear to spice up my dancing? Ooh, that would be great! We'd make this place look like a masquerade ball. Those outfits really show off our individuality. Plus, they're easy to move around in.
Masquerades have been used as a motif in myriad pieces of music, literature, and paintings. They are rather picturesque. With that, my sense of artistry would most surely be piqued.
Hearing your thoughts really makes me want to design my own costume. Maybe I'll give it another go with Yusuke's help.
Are you going to assail me again with those loathsome lines and cataclysmic coloring?
Was it seriously that bad?
No, I apologize for losing my composure. Perhaps it would be best if you polished your dancing skills in lieu of working on a costume.
I guess you're right. If I can't even dance right, it doesn't matter what I'm wearing. Guess I gotta practice first then. All right, time to master my routines.
Hey, this place is in a dream, right? Do you think we still need to eat? I mean, it'd suck if we had to practice on an empty stomach. All I've got in my room is instant ramen. That's not gonna last long. Can't practice without fuel. Anyone who works out knows that. Anyway, I found a pizza delivery ad in my room, so I gave him a call. But guess who picked up the phone? Those little twins. I just heard a voice yelling, "What do you want?" So I freaked out and hung up. I should have known not to trust the phone lines in this place. It is a dream after all. Well, I kept on going and hit up the number on a flyer for boxed lunch delivery. Who do you think picked up this time? Bingo, those twins again. This time, I got a whispery little, "What is it?" and just slammed the phone down. But here's the real juicy part. I found one more flyer. The one we called with Mishima that one time. Remember it? You know, the, maid service? I had to call it. But surprise, surprise, it was the twins. I got a pissed off, "Stop pestering us." But this time, they said one more thing. "You want someone to clean up your messes? Fine." Are we gonna get a homemade meal with this? What should we ask her to make? That sounds like something my mom would make. Kind of a waste for a fancy maid. But maybe she'd make it super tasty. Oh man, I can't wait! They told me to wait here in the main area. That's why I called you over. She's gotta be here any minute now. Sit tight.
Oh, what are you two doing here? Practicing?
Yeah. Something like that. Anyway, we're gonna be using this room for a while, so you might want to come back later.
That's not good. I was instructed to come here now.
Huh?
I was just resting in my room when I got a call. Surprised, I picked it up and it was the twins. They told me someone was waiting for me here and that I'd understand when I arrived.
What?
Do either of you know what they were talking about?
Not at all.
cook? Why do you ask?
Dude, don't spill the beans!
Well, I take it you two were the ones who called me here. Do you have an explanation for this? If you don't give me a good reason...
It's nothing, I swear.
Again, it feels like jazz. Like a beautiful ballet. It's showtime. Let's get going. Having some fun. Taking a chance or even two. There's no guideline for doing it your way. Let's just focus now on what's lies ahead. Not to get everything just clear. Taking over, yeah. Let's be on this ride. You've been waiting for us till now. Here we are, and things are gonna get freaking hot and wild. So can you feel the jazz? Like a beautiful ballet. How about it, girl? Oh, maybe some rock and roll. Bring it all to you. And guess what? Signed up for Steve Olsen, Jesse, and you don't need playing pretty tunes. Still boring back to nowhere, coming for the whole year. You know you wanna be ahead of the show that's gonna change your world. Let's rock.
Stage clear.
Again, you never see a river in a valley. You never see it come down. Got to run me through, hold 'em. Think again, don't you know what you're stepping? You sure we got the clue how bad this will go? Don't you know, warm my heart. And as I look to the horizon, not that cloud, but then stormy weather's so too cold. Seems like it crept up out of nowhere, all around you is not what you foretold. You never see it coming. It's
Stage clear.
You never see it. A river is rising. The light is low.
Stage clear.
Let's go. No problem.
All right, this rocks!
Nice!
Quite decent.
Might be nice.
Noir has arrived. I feel right at home. Let's do it.
It's showtime! Time to show our stuff.
Nice, everybody. Get psyched. Yeah, let's do this.
What do you think of this team effort?
Let's move out, fellow thieves.
Come on, we can do this.
Me too.
branches in the wind. I'll push myself to the very limit. No, I'm not through yet. More! More!
Let's make it happen. This'll capture them.
Okay, let's charm them now.
No problem! Feast your eyes on this powerful display!
Yes, we'll do it now.
Let's show 'em our power!
Oh man, that looks so fun!
This should do it.
Baton pass. Here we go.
All right, go for it, guys!
Hey, me too! This is great!
Woo! Looking good!
This way! This way! Let's partner up, Mona-chan.
This is fun too! Come on, let's see your best!
This is your time to shine.
Witness the dance of my soul.
You've always been there to lead us. I'm eternally grateful.
This touching expression. You really are something.
Now it really gets good. Everyone's hearts. I can feel them.
We're still gonna do lots more together!
We can still go even higher.
Gracefully!
I'll crush it!
My turn!
What do you say we end our turn?
It's all good, 'cause I'm Futaba!
I'm so grateful for meeting you all. Really.
Come on, Morgana, cheer up!
It's all of us together to the very end!
Now, let's finish this as a team!
Final stretch, let's go!
All together now, everyone!
Reveal your heart.
I'm proud to be alongside you. As long as we're together, we don't need anything else!
Everyone, let's do it!
Stage clear.
All right, a solid first step.
Looks like we can still do better. Let's try again.
To think I'd be dancing at a place like this. I never thought I had it in me.
Same here. I've attended dance parties alongside my father, but this is my first time at a club. It's pretty fun once you get going, though. I feel so free.
I always associated clubs with criminal activity, but maybe that was more bias than fact. When you think about it, club music is a legitimate genre with its own rich history. I heard some incredible pieces here. I shouldn't have cast it aside based on reputation alone.
I agree. Since joining the Phantom Thieves, my mind has been open a little more each day.
Yes, it seems obvious now, but the more you expand your horizons, the richer life becomes. If my sister saw me now, her jaw might hit the floor.
Say, why don't we go to a club in the real world someday? You know, once we're old enough.
That's a great idea. Guess I'd better add dancing at a club to my bucket list.
You keep a list, Mako-chan? What else is on it?
Well, the first big thing is a motorcycle license. I know I ride Johanna in the metaverse, but I want to hit the road in the real world too. Sometimes you need that rush, you know? Just let loose and ride like the wind. Within the speed limit, of course.
I'm sure you could handle it, Mako-chan, but as for me, I'm not so sure.
How about you, Joker? Is there anything you'd like to get a license for? A limousine. They're certainly nice cars, but as a daily driver, that's a little unorthodox.
Yes, it gets a bit lonely sitting so far away from the driver's seat.
That's not quite what I meant. But when you can drive, the world is your oyster. The utility of a car is second to none. Why don't you get your license too, Haru? A small car would be a good place to start.
Huh? You really think I could?
Of course. It's not as scary as it sounds.
A driver's license, huh? I'll consider it. When we all graduate, it would be fun to go out together.
I'd love a long road trip. Just set off into the horizon. No schedule, just us and the road. Shall we start thinking about where we'd like to go?
Club music is so cool! I usually listen to foreign pop songs, but maybe I should expand my horizons.
You should get some high-end headphones and listen to music the way it's meant to be heard. I like open back, but if you want noise canceling, go for closed. Even better if they're high-res. I could explain, but if you don't really care, you'll be fine with some cheap earphones. But once you taste the good stuff, you can never go back.
Your headphones are pretty cool, Futaba. Fashionable, too.
They're not just for show. This is already a high-end model, but then I modded it to really rock your socks off.
You can do that? So, what kind of music do you listen to on those things?
Usually anime and game music. Sometimes I put on oldies or the radio. Lately, I'm really into J-pop idols. You know, like Rise Kujikawa and Kanami Mashita.
Oh, I know them! They're really popular, huh?
They're not just any old cutesy idols. Their singing and dancing is top-notch. Whether it's solo or in a group, they never fail to tug at fans' heartstrings.
Wow, that actually sounds pretty good. I've had a lot of anime themes stuck in my head these days. I should give them a shot.
Ooh, I should play you some of my personal recommendations sometime. You can learn all the dances and come to their concerts. It'd be so fun to go with you. You're coming too, of course. If you didn't, I'd definitely have a heart attack.
Sounds great. Let's all see a concert together. You said these kind of songs have special dances to go with them, right? Teach me.
Oh, whoa! A light bulb just went off. If I think of those moves from anime and idol songs, maybe I can dance better. I'll pretend to be one of those fan dancers online. Will that work? I'll make it work. Focus.
She's a force to be reckoned with. I hope this will help her find a way to enjoy dancing.
There you are. Are you taking a break?
Hello to you too, inmate. It'd be an utter embarrassment if you managed to lose, so we decided to come check on you. Huh, this room is spot on if I do say so myself. You must be totally clueless how we made it. Show your astonishment, inmate.
It was nothing out of the ordinary. We simply utilized your cognition. Without distortions, its true nature came through clearly. I'm sure you are familiar.
You're ruining the magic!
Unlike our elder sister, we are largely unaware of the outside world.
Not true! Are you trying to tell him we're stupid?
If you think yourself more experienced, then what is that? That blue-gray, tube-like device beside the chair.
Oh, that! It's used for... That's right! It's for covering your head. You put it on and protect yourself from enemy attacks. The chin strap is a dead giveaway. I've heard this armor has saved countless lives. You'd better treasure it, inmate.
I see. You're very knowledgeable. Where did you learn all this? Shall we examine a few more things? Myriad items are begging to make themselves known. What are those? They look akin to sandbags filled with small pebbles.
That's ammunition. Load up your gun with that stuff, and you can rain hell on your enemies.
What about that? It has 2 wheels. Is it a vehicle?
Huh. Don't be fooled by appearances. That is an instrument. You hold it here, then spin it as hard as you can. Whoa!
That was rather enlightening. I feel as if I finally understand the outside world.
It's a good start, but only one room. Hey, inmate, you'd better show us around more someday.
That's a promise, inmate.
If you forget, we'll just barge in on you again. Don't worry. We prepared this room for your ultimate comfort, so I expect you to be ready and raring to go. Dance like your life depends on it. Isn't it time you went back on stage?
Caroline is eagerly awaiting your next performance. As the night goes on, she grows more and more anxious. It's as if she can hardly contain herself.
Hey, that's...
I cannot have peace of mind while she is like this. For Caroline's sake, you must take to the stage as often as you possibly can.
Speak for your own damn self! Don't use me as a puppet for your twisted feelings! No, that's not what I meant! You need to keep dancing for your rehabilitation and our victory!
Just be honest.
No way! I can't let him know that I'm into it!
Let's do this. Honestly, I've been keen on dressing like this.
Okay, this one. Here we go! I'll do it!
Give us a fine routine.
Like this! Yeah. That's it! Yes!
Beautiful.
Like this! Huh? That's it! Yes!
Woo! Go, go, go!
Yes, yes!
Like this! Huh? That's it! Yeah! Well done! There! Yes! Like this! Huh? This is pretty hype!
True, that rhythm is strong.
Ready! That's it! Yes!
Beautiful.
There! Yeah!
give it my all. All right!
Looking good!
So cool! Go full throttle! Yeah, really let her rip! You're so elegant, Haru!
So lovely. You're really shining.
You team up so well!
To shine on stage is important. Please come back.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
I don't know if I'd say they're just beautiful. They're definitely something. That's it. There. Yes. That's it. Yeah.
Yes, that's it!
Like this.
Brilliant!
Thank you for all the cheers.
Wonderful, Haru! You got my heart racing!
My apologies for asking you here like this. There's, something I'd like to discuss with you. Honestly, I'm at a loss right now. I haven't told the others this yet, but I already have some dance experience. Ballet, specifically. The problem is, whenever I imagine myself dancing, ballet is the only thing that comes to mind. Isn't that a bit too old-fashioned, though? I worry this isn't the right place for it. Oh, come now. It's been ages since I stopped practicing. I don't have fond memories of it, to be honest. After a while, I was only doing it out of obligation. So, I'm concerned I'll just bring everyone down. What should I do? Right. It all comes down to how I approach it. I suppose I do have a wealth of experience. It would be silly not to take advantage of that. Plus, ballet is the basis for all sorts of new styles. Maybe I could even teach the others a thing or two. Wait, that's it! I may have been alone during my lessons, but everyone's here with me now. This might actually be fun. This is exciting! You know, it isn't often that ballet skills prove useful in everyday life. Since we have the opportunity, I'd like to show everyone that I can be a dependable senpai too. I'll give it my all. Well, I suppose I should start reviewing my old routines. Would you care to join me? I'd be glad to teach you the basics. Great! I can't wait to get started. We should do some stretches before we begin, though. Why don't we start with a split? Here, push your legs open 180 degrees, like this. Is something wrong? In this dream, you should be able to move any way you imagine, right? Try to get your chest all the way down to the floor. See? Don't worry, you'll be fine. Is it all right?
Leave it to me. Let's start with the basics.
Relax, Makoto.
Good. Huh. Got it. Yeah.
This is pretty good.
There. Huh. Got it. What a show! So captivating!
Yes, I am driven to paint this instant.
Let's pump it up! All right!
Yeah,
Good!
All right, brilliant.
All right! So cool! You're amazing, Makoto!
your modeling skills paid off here.
Such passion. So this is love.
Thanks, On. You really do shine when the pressure's on. There!
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
You're creeping me out, perv.
Huh. Good. Let's do this. Yeah.
Looking good.
Now together. Terrific.
Nailed it.
Beautiful.
There. You can do it. Yeah, I'm impressed. You're so cool, Mako-chan. You are gentle, refined, and charming.
Oh, so this is girl power.
That was lovely, Haru.
All right.
Good. Yeah. There.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
I don't know if I'd say they're just beautiful. They're definitely something.
Brilliant.
Oh, quite good. That routine felt tremendous.
Excellent, Mako-chan. You were focused to the end.
All right. All right. All right. Now this gets me feeling serious.
Here I go! Just keep calm.
Noir, show us your grace!
That's it! Yes! There!
Where have you been?
Yeah!
Been searching all along.
Splendid.
Alone and on, without a clue.
Like this! I won't waste what we've worked for!
Without grasping
Yes!
the real question to be asked.
That's it!
Where have I been?
Yeah!
Let's ride!
Apples masquerade.
Wow, nice!
In both days and night. All free for you to
Looking good!
I'm a shasha.
Wow, this is exciting!
Exciting, right?
There! Just like that! You had everyone mesmerized, Haru. No complaints here.
I feel so relieved when you're with me, Mako-chan. Thanks!
Oh, pretty good!
That was refreshing and so dynamic! Yes! Like this!
Come on, go all out!
Ready! Huh? There!
Nothing left to be found.
Yes!
A mirror right in front of me. Just
That's it!
an empty
You're
glass.
rocking it!
Reflecting
Yeah.
back at truth.
Like this!
Only words that to be told.
Huh?
I need them last.
That's it! Time for the bonus stage!
Apples masquerade. Are they
Nice
both
combo.
days and night? All three for you to
You
go.
rock!
I'm a
Getting high!
chained down to my core. Please don't
Yes.
take off my
Too pretty! You're awesome, Haru! It's best to be yourself.
Wow, this is jam-packed with charm!
Delightful! I got to have a bit of fun here. Thank you!
Good, show us more!
That's right! Don't you go holding out on us!
Like this! Yeah! That's it! Huh?
Wow, nice!